I'll never forget, over 20 years ago now, at a family camping trip, when my aunt and uncle told me all about how we just have to go to war with Iraq and Afghanistan, how it's going to be great for the Iraqi people, how the Iraqi people actually want us to be there, and we're going to go and spread freedom and democracy to the region. It's not going to take long. Everything's going to be great. We just got to go to war with Iraq and Afghanistan. And now, all these years later, I just can't get over the arrogance of MAGA and the right to think that anyone should listen to a word they have to say about Iran or anything else for that matter. But yep, you see, that's right. The same people who supported Ronald Reagan and the trickle-down scam and the tax cuts for the rich, deregulation for corporations in the financial sector that crushed the middle class and eventually led to the housing crisis and the Great Recession, the same people who voted for George W. Bush twice and cheered on the wars in Iraq and Afghanistan, the very same people who voted for Donald Trump in 2016 and helped elect the worst and most corrupt president in American history, who eventually ended up trying to steal a Democratic election, stormed the Capitol, and nearly succeeded in overthrowing the government, the end of America as we know it. Those same people now think that they're going to teach me something about Iran. Oh, and you know they'll be there in the comment section, especially on Facebook, laugh reacting and writing comments about what an idiot I am for not obviously supporting the war with Iran and not obviously supporting Donald Trump's genius plan. No. You know what? It's time for MAGA to sit down, shut the fuck up, and let the adults in the room try to figure out how to fix this catastrophe that you have created. Because you see, meanwhile, over here on the left, we've actually been right this whole time about everything. And the more time passes, the more we just get proven right. Tons of people on the left predicted that Trump would start a war with Iran. It wasn't a difficult prediction to make. We knew that if Trump ever saw power again, that it would be an unmitigated disaster, unlike anything that we have witnessed in our lifetimes. And now, because Trump is stupid and gullible enough to be manipulated by Israel and Netanyahu, he has gotten us into a conflict with Iran that is threatening to be the destruction of everything. You see, Trump is a great example of the old saying that when your only tool is a hammer, everything looks like a nail. All he knows how to do is bloviate and threaten and blow shit up. That's all the Republicans know how to do in general. Their only tool of diplomacy in negotiating foreign affairs is bomb them harder, more drone strikes, more bloodshed, more draconian crackdown. It's all they know. And so now, because of that, Trump has gotten us into an incredibly dangerous escalation cycle with Iran, and there is no getting off this train. Because you see, the only right thing to do in this situation, the only thing that might get us out of this without causing a complete catastrophe, is to admit that we made a mistake, pull out, retreat, surrender, and allow Iran to run their country how they want. Allow them to have nuclear power plants if they want to. That's the only right way to possibly get us out of this. So of course, that is the only thing that Trump is not going to do. And now, the latest in this dangerous escalation cycle is that Trump is literally threatening Iran with genocide. And now, here we are, almost exactly 3 months to the day since I shot this video, since Donald Trump threatened Iran with genocide and then almost immediately after that declared a ceasefire. I always knew that the ceasefire was bullshit, that it wouldn't last, that Trump and Iran and Israel and Netanyahu, more like it, have irreconcilable differences, and that eventually, before too long, this war would start up again. And now, that day has come, because just this morning, Donald Trump officially announced that the Memorandum of Understanding, the agreement to have an agreement in the future that they signed just a couple weeks ago, is officially over and the war is back on. And now Americans are about to experience some pain that is unlike anything we have seen in this country in a long, long time. And now all I can say is that we are warning you, MAGA. We are warning you that if we stay on this path and continue this cycle of escalation and stay in this war with Iran, it is going to be a catastrophe for us and the entire world. Are you going to remember this time? Because we've warned you in the past. We warned you that trickle-down economics didn't work. We warned you about George Bush and the wars with Iraq and Afghanistan. We warned you that Trump was a terrible president the first time and that he'd be even worse the second time. But you don't want to listen. Now, we're warning you that this war with Iran is going to be a disaster. Are you going to remember this time? Are you going to remember who has been right and who has been wrong all along? Because frankly, I don't want to hear another word from anyone in the MAGA cult unless it is a sincere apology and admission that Kamala Harris would have been better.